In this video, we are going to see how we can use the timeline and slicers features so that we can make all of these charts dynamic. That means whenever we click on any particular button, let's say we want all of this report for a particular region, just click on that button and it should customize all of that charts, and that will make it dynamic and very helpful in order to analyze the data. But we are still short of space. So if you want to move all of the charts together, just select it one by one, hold the control key and just right click to group it. We can make a group of it and after that we can move, but here the group is not properly created, I think. Okay, we have to hold it from the corner. Let's make some space. Okay, I think that's fine. Now the benefit of group is, let's say we want to make this charts shorter. We can do this from the corners for all the charts. Okay, we have enough space at the starting. Now just select any particular chart. And what we want to do is just go to insert option and click on timeline, but it shows no connection here. So we need to ungroup, I think. Let's ungroup this, select one particular chart, click on the insert, select timeline, and we can see the dates here. Click OK. And let's expand it because we have this for multiple years, like 2 years, and we can customize it in the same way. Let's go to the timeline and we can select different formats for it. Let's make it dark. But even after making it dark like this, we still see that the background is still white. So if you want to customize this, just go to the timeline and click on this timeline options and create a new timeline style. Let's select the whole timeline and make this one dark. Just go to the format, click on fill it with dark color, but it will turn all of this into black and white. Let's say I just want the selected time block to show properly in a certain color. Just make this one as colored, click OK, and you should be able to see this, but here nothing happened. Why? Because timeline is there, but you have to choose the custom timeline by yourself just by going into timeline options and choosing it from here. Now we can see that whenever we select a particular time period, let's say from March till August, the chart is customized in the same way. And that's the power of timeline, that it is able to customize the chart just by selecting the timeline period. So whatever period we select, it will show the chart just for that period. But you will notice something. The data is changing only for a single chart that we selected and created the timeline from. It's not connected to other charts. If you want to make the connection of this one with other charts as well, it's very simple to do. Just right click here, click on report connections and just connect it to all the pivot tables. Let's make it this because I don't know what pivot table is this exactly. Or what we can do is just select this, just go to the pivot chart analysis and just analyze the chart name. Okay, but we have made the connections right now for all the charts. Let's customize this now. Now you will notice whatever period I change, all the charts are changing based on my customization. And that's the power of it. So that's how the owners and managers can easily make the decisions based on these kind of dashboards. Similarly, if we want to insert a particular slicer, that means we want to customize it by salesperson, by beverages, by regions, whatever. What we can do is just select any chart, click on insert and click on slicer. And let's say we want to create some slicers like beverage, sales, region, all of these. And we have these different slicers. Let's arrange it at different positions. We can format it quickly as well. Just go to the slicers and select some cool customizations. Make this one as purple. This one should be green and this one should be orange. If you want to duplicate any of these to make it customized, just duplicate that and the whole slicer. Let's turn this one to black, click OK. And then if we select the slicer, the background turns black, but rest of the fields are still purple. So that's a great option as well. Let's clear this, but I'll keep it to original. Just let me show you some options. I'll just select the slicer back to this purple style, the dark one. And as we can see, we just have to select a salesperson and it will customize all the reports for us. But again, you notice that whenever we select any particular single region or apply any kind of slicer, it only changes the data for this. If you want to link it to all the data, what we can do is just right click here, report connections, and just link it to all. It's that simple. Click OK. Let me just make it report connections with all of the others. And let me make it here as well. Okay, now let's clear all the filters. This is the sale for, let's say, 4 to 5 months or 6 months, but I want to customize all of these charts just for defense. So this is for defense region. As you can see, it's totally customized, but I think we don't have the sales here. So we have to select a larger period. Let's uncheck them all. Okay, the region-wise sales is not shown in this way. Let's customize it by salesperson. Let's say that we want the details of Saad making the sales in different regions. So here's the result. As you can see, all of the reports are customized. Now we have customized all of this, but we notice one problem, that when we select any particular region, the sales are not shown. Let's say we select any salesperson, the sale is not shown here. The beverage we select, the sales is not shown by month. So why is that? Don't we have any sale for this beverage item? We do. But the problem is we have customized the data points, right? If you remembered, we have customized this data point that it should only start with 2 million and not 0. So we have to customize that since we are applying different kind of filters using slicers, so data amount will be low. Just double click here and the minimum point should be set back to 0 and click anywhere on the sheet to customize that. And once we have done that, let's select 7up and we can see all of the sales for different regions. Just clear this slicer. Let's choose salesperson now and we can see that everything is now customizable. We can hold the control key to choose multiple criteria. Like let's say I want the sales for Saad in defense. So we can choose both of these. We can choose only one item and we have all of these reports customized this way. So just experiment different things with these slicers. Just connect it to all the data points and just remember to customize this and start it from 0. Otherwise it won't be able to show this sales by month. So that's how we can make this dashboard interactive by using the timeline and slicers features. And not only that, we have also learned how we can right click and report the connections to connect all of the charts together on a single slicer or a single timeline. Now you can download the finished file with the resources section of this video so that you can check and compare it with yours. So just try this by yourself and I will see you in the next one.